Hello, good evening, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good night. Starry with the first, Owly with the second, Aki with the third. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Hello, Tora. How you all doing? I hope you're all having a good night. I am getting myself situated as per the usual. Show thyself for the daily cheat. Oh, thank you. The timing. As I said it hit. Perfect. How you doing? I hope you're all having a good one. We are getting ready to do some Ratchet and Clank, as Aki said. I'm getting myself all comfy in my chair that I've been sitting in all day, which is not a complaint. Honestly, I'm happy to be sitting in this chair for work right now, so no complaints from me. I am not, I do not have an issue with it. I'm sure I will get tired of my chair eventually, but never to the negative degree that means that I don't get to work from home. Or just work at a computer in general. There we go. There we are. I have my bubblies. I have an orange bubbly today. Hold on. Nice. I have a Diet Coke. We're almost through the Diet Coke, so I can go back to Coke Zero and my sugar-free drinks. Oh, I get through the Diet Coke, though. I mean, at least this is technically sugar-free. I mean, there's no sugar in it. There's no calories, which, you know, whatever. I don't know. Calories don't matter to me, so. But then I got my big thing of water, too. So I got everything I need. I've got everything I need, and I'm excited to be here to be playing Ratchet and Clank, because it's about time we get back into it. I have started my contract for this week, which is great. I am enjoying it very much. It is very chill. I don't have to stress. I don't have to deal with people I don't want to deal with. I don't have to deal with other people I don't want to deal with. I just get to take it easy. And the person that I deal with is a friend of mine, so it just makes it that much easier. We're both very chill. We've both worked together before, so it's not in any way an issue. So, you know, no complaints. I think I have pretty much everything set up. Hold on, do I? I said I do, but then I was like, I do. Ratchet and Clank, yes, we got it set up. I have been, now that I work from home at the moment, I've been watching. I've learned recently, so okay, if you know what a randomizer is, people know what randomizers are. It's a game where if you're familiar or you're not familiar, it randomizes the things that are in the game to rearrange them. Sometimes they randomize locations that you go to, but in general it randomizes things, right? So that way it changes the game up for you. A lot of people like to do linked randomization, so like they'll play two different games or they'll play the same game and they collect things that can add items and stuff to the other person's games. And I've learned recently about archipelagos, which is like a sick, like I guess it's like 4 to 7 people, maybe more, I don't know, can play 4 to 7 different games. And then you're just like, everybody's just sending things to anybody, and it's crazy. It's a little wild, and I'm very into it lately. I've been watching. I'm on my third archipelago watch right now for people I've never seen before, like streamers I've never met, or well, I obviously never met, but have never watched before. All because I'm learning about the archipelagos, and it makes me want to do one with a bunch of people. Just get like a bunch of people who have a game that they're familiar with that they would like to play. And I was thinking if I were to do one, it would be Ratchet and Clank, because I think it'd be a lot of fun to see how that would be affected. But I don't know, because it's weird because some people do games like Pokemon, other people do things like Mario, some people are doing Dark Souls, things like that. Hollow Knight's a big one for it. So it's like the different kinds of checks depending on the game is a little wild. It's a little crazy, but it's super interesting, and that's my story. Also, they do Deathlink, so if one person dies in a game, everybody dies. So Sounds incredible. I love it. It makes me want to do it so bad. I think it'd be so much fun to do. But you know, that's my current obsession while I work. And I think now that I've talked about it, how excited I am about them, I'm going to switch over to my current stream obsession. And we're going to get into some more Ratchet and Clank. I'm excited. I'm going to sip my drink. We can skip this one. We don't have to go through the whole thing like we did with the first one. We can skip right to it. What were we doing last time? Right. We landed on a planet to chase after the thief. However, we still have some missions I want to do in the last area we were in. And they're ship missions. So we get to do them while we're in the ship. And we picked up what is one of the new collectibles for this game, the Nano Boost. And we're going to go right back to it immediately. I don't want to miss out on these. Okay. We're just going to go. I do like that we have a ship that's just constant for us. Unlike the first game where we were switching between them a few times, now we have one that is permanent. And I'm excited for when we get into customization. So we did this one. We're going to do the destroy 30 space wasps in 2 minutes. Space wasps have invaded this sector of space. Destroy them in 2 minutes or less before they complete the sector. Yep. Okay, do I need to have the controls on my screen every time? I don't think so. Can we stop? Can we stop with the controls, please? I know how to play the game. Space wasps look a lot more like bats than they do wasps, but I mean, I'm not in space, so what am I? How do I know what they are, right? Yeah, rare titanium, one of them barfed on me. That guy can't have it. Why? I'm trying to take them out when they're in front of me, but if I have a likely need to turn which way I'm looking, or they're just like sweeping out of the way, and I'm locked on, I try to missile them, because they're giving me plenty of missiles. I have defeated more than half of them. That's a good spot, but those last few are going to be which they generally do. Oh, that guy died too fast. Okay, do they all just come to me because? I think so. Oh no. Two sides. Three sides. This guy is dodging the hell out of me. Okay. And perfect. We did it. Easy. New challenge. Fight the ace thug ships. Only the thugs' best pilots remain. Take out their ace pilots. 6500. Okay. We don't have a time limit on this one. This one we can just do it however fast it takes us. There's only 10 of them, so it's not that bad. Oh god. That thing just like riddle me with bullets immediately. But I mean, if I can lock onto one, I'll finish it off pretty fast. Okay. So it turns out that they will not get one shot by missiles. That one that I was targeting. It's happened twice now. They keep another ship flies in front of them and blocks them. It's fine because that ship takes damage instead, but it's just very strange. That time, I down to 6, 5. Oh, I didn't need to shoot. I'm missing there. I only have one left. Yeah, rare titanium in that. There. I did not pick it up, did I? There we go. Stop it. 2. And oh, come on. Yeah, bro, I'm jerking. There we go, we got him. What's that beat? Oh, hold on, what's that beat, y'all? Alright, sorry about that. I heard a certain cactus was live. Sam Jet. Hello, Jet. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. There we go. East Bunyan, one of the galaxy's premier space racers, has challenged you to a race through the asteroid field. Perfect. Let's go. So this is a ring race, which this is very much like a product of its time. Ring racing. This is the 2000s, so it makes sense. Late 90s, early 2000s. A lot of ring racing. I think if you do it at a certain speed, you get a gold bolt at the end. Or not a gold, a platinum. So I'm trying to be careful. Did I get it? I think you have to get all the rings. I missed the ring though. I think you have to get every ring or something. And also win. It's something like that. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was close. I think you can't miss more than 3 or something. And that might also not be true. I don't know. It's been a long time. Oh, oh. Okay. Very focused right now. Doing little bursts. I don't know if that's faster or not. Okay, so we win, but there's definitely a platinum bolt. I'm good. Got hella distracted, so now I'm doing some late night homework. Oh, that's fair. I hope it goes well. I hope your homework goes well. Okay, I'm just gonna do it again. And just make sure I don't miss any. I think it's just don't miss any rings. But you also have to win, because if he passes through the final ring before you do, then it ends. And you can only get the platinum bolt when you hit the final ring. So I think that's what it is. I think you just have to hit every ring and win. Can't like be too slow. Okay. You see, I didn't try to correct myself that time. I knew it was going to do it for me. Well, I hope that your homework goes well, though, Chad. I think I said that, but you know, I think it's good to reinforce. Reinforce the comment. I hope I don't distract you. I hope that I just bring you more focus. I will let my focus be your focus. You may borrow my function if you need. Go. There it is. Platinum bolt. Woo! Alright. I think that is it. Yeah, there's only the 4 challenges. Cool. That's all we need to do. We're going to no-tack. We're going to no-tack again. Gonna lurk for a bit so I can get this done. Good luck. Take care, Chet. You get it done. You get it done. I believe in you. Oh, I'm putting an accent on. You got this. I believe. You get it done. Alright, we're here for reals. For real, for real. I could have taken the elevator, but I did not. It's funny because these lights individually aren't that much, but all together would be so much. Would be so much. Nothing new. We had the Blitz gun still. We had the mini turret glove. That's what we purchased last time. And then we had the Seeker gun, which isn't doing a lot. Mostly because we're using it on small time guys, so probably. But these work pretty well against little dudes. Nice. Nice done. Another mini turret glove ammo. Oh. Great. That worked out really well. Let's see how these do against these guys. Pretty good, pretty good. Ran out of ammo, but that's okay. Let's finish this guy off with a Seeker gun. Perfect. There we go. I know that I don't know if that's worth it, but you know, we try anyway. It gives us like a good chunk, so it's not the worst, you know. See, things like the Blitz gun are really good because it does such a nice job of like, even if you only hit small enemies, it takes the small enemies out real fast, you know. Where is there it is, vaporizer. I need this for just a second here. There you go. Maybe I need to just real quick just take out the rest of the pieces first. Okay, and okay, nope. And okay. Yeah, I got it. There we go. There we go. You got a skill point. It's not the most amount of bolts, but it's pretty good. Also, this is something that I really like. So they put in this body of water, right? I might need to change my quick select around here a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright. They do things like this with water. You can use your Terminator to like actually play with it, which is kind of neat. So now you just got this thing of ice, even though this fountain is supposed to be working in a particular way. So it's just a nice little detail. Like, it is not doing anything for the game. It doesn't advance you, it doesn't unlock anything, it just provides you with a small little skating rink, or you can turn it back into a pool. I just think it's a cool, like, little tidbit, you know? Like, they didn't need to do that, but they did. They did it, you know? love that stuff. It's one of those details where, like, somebody took the time and wasn't afraid to just, like, adjust. Like, you know what? It works on everything in water. Now, it doesn't work on, like, this river of, like, electrified water, but, you know, that's okay. I wouldn't expect it to. Oh, alright. Beautiful. Can I just... There's 3 of them, right? Can I just... Can you stop? Oh! Jet, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. And I will stretch. Just gonna take these dinguses out. There we go. Don't mind me. Just... There we go. I will hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Jet. Oh, good stretch. Okay. This doesn't do anything. There's no, like... There's no skill point or anything attached to it. It just... I like the fact that it changes the sound depending on... depending solely on, like, how many pieces are left to it. It's just a fun little thing. I realize, I thought that we could continue on in a direction over here. I realized that was not a thing at all. And in fact, it just goes this way. There is another signboard over there, though. I will take a look behind, because I don't remember if this is where the gold bolt is or not. It could be. Or the platinum bolt. It is where the platinum bolt is. I keep calling them gold bolts. I might be stuck on gold for a while. Okay, 1 platinum bolt. I think there's 2 or 3 in this level. I also think we unlock the ship customization for this. It's fantastic. I'm excited for it. Great. That's great. Good. I like that the pieces just kind of flew up into the air. I don't really know where they went, but that's okay. Nice. Upgrade to the Blitz Cannon. It just does the same thing, but bigger. That's all. Which, you know what? Good. That's what I would need it to do. Is just the same thing, but bigger. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just make it better. Okay. Blitz Cannon does some massive damage. Especially if you are doing, like, close range. Dora! Ah! Thank you for needles. Thank you for the needles. Thank you. I'm sufficiently needled. Thank you. Nanotech. How you doing, Tora? I hope you're having a good one. I think it's all that's over here. Do flip. Oh, yeah. That's okay. You go this way now. There we go. Beautiful. Give me. There's something around. I think there's. Hi guys. Hello. I think there might be a platinum bolts around here. It might not be on this side, which may not make sense, but pretty sure it might be on the other side of that area. We'll check. We'll figure it out. There's also that big bridge. I think it might be on the other side of this. I do not remember. I do not know. Oh. We've also got a couple of things over here. I don't think it's around this side. No. But it's... Oh, never mind. It is. It was. I knew it was something like that. It was right here. That is correct. It was, in fact, right there. Perfect. Okay. We got it. Okay. Let's go. Excellent. Oh, hold on. Freeze this. I don't know if I need to melt it, but I feel like I should. You know? It just feels like the right thing to do. Especially if this is like a power plant or something. Like, I don't know if this is a power plant, but if... Or it could be like... something to do with the water supply. You don't want to like put... You don't want to put any of the residents at risk, right? Hello. Getting a lot of seeker gun ammo. It's so blinding. Made my eyes twitch. Oh, not what I wanted. I didn't mean to shoot for. That's okay, we got it. We got it. That was a bad placement, I think, maybe. Excellent. That worked out well. Okay, we got a dynamo point for some reason. Good. I will double check on it in a second. And keep moving forward, so that feels like something worth checking first. Oh, I walked right into that like a dingus. Like a dingus. Pretty dingus behavior, if you ask me. Jump over. Yeah. Did we get him? We got him. Good. No safe way to look at it. I like when they just fly straight up into the air. That's good. I'm fine with that. Makes me think of the truth stones in Ocarina of Time, where you explode them and they fly into the air like a rocket. I believe we need. I believe I can do this. Or I can just do this. Can I do it like this? I sure can't. I'm glad that I sacrificed myself for it, though. It's fine. We're now fish food, that's all. Oh. Rough. Actually, we can refill ammo, so it's not too bad. Especially ammo's not too bad in this one. We're at 50,000, so that's pretty decent. I could have made better choices. I am aware of this. I'm aware of this fact. You don't need to pick up the platinum bolt again. Luckily, it remembers that I've done that. We hold on to it. We don't have to redo it. The checkpoints in this game can be pretty brutal, I will admit. Even though this is probably my favorite in the series, this is definitely where like the checkpoints can be some of the worst. The fact that we didn't get a checkpoint coming out of here is a little bit weird, especially since we're dealing with quite a few enemies. But that's okay. That's okay. Actually, can we get a mini turret gun win on this plane, on this ship? The two of them work well together? They do. Oh, that gave us a pretty good chunk of experience on the mini turrets. I don't think I was expecting it to be quite that much, but I'm not complaining. A pretty good amount. Perfect. Oh, I guess that was enough. Making any bad choices this time. Hi, Mabonk. How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope everybody's staying warm out there. It's crazy cold weather that has actually been quite mild on this end, which is not necessarily a good thing. How far can I go back? Yep, stay very warm. Good. Good, I'm glad. Okay, you don't have to... Okay. I don't like that it's showing me, because that's like valuable time, right? Okay, we're gonna give it a... We're gonna let it play. You can see the door open from here. And then we'll see... Oh, I probably could have still made it. I could have still made it. There we go, now. Alright. It was mild yesterday, but today was back at being super cold. Oh, rough. Well, I hope that the, okay, it always does. I hope that the mild weather comes back for y'all. We're sitting at 7 degrees right now. We're not too bad at the moment. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but Celsius at 7 degrees. Go. We got a bolt. We have 3. I think that might be it for this level. That was great. And we want to go this way. we're having it relatively, like, it's been chilly for us, for sure. It's just, it hasn't been, like, all that chilly, you know? We're used to a little bit of snow at this point. We have not seen any. And I don't think we're going to. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. It's so cold. Oh, that sucks.
Got a ship that needs, improvements?
I will send some of the warm weather your way.
At Slim Cognitos, your secret is safe with us. Whether it's weapons, shielding, or a new hyperspace module, we'll hook you up quickly, cheaply, and most important, quietly. So next time you're in the market for some, legally ambiguous refashioning, remember the name. Slim Cognitos. The only inspections we pass are yours.
Starship mods. Well, a quick visit to Slim's wouldn't cost us much time.
Come
Or
on.
maybe we should check out that chemical factory. Someone inside might know where the thief was headed.
Yeah. Who up, Pricklin the Cactus? How you doing, Bavaria? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Nice to see ya. Had to leave the house today and I ran. Oh no. Running, you know, keep the blood pumping. I get it. I find, okay, so this is the thing, because where I used to live used to be -40, right? Sometimes in the winter. And those days were the hardest because you would get all dressed up to be warm, and then you're sweating in your warm weather gear, which makes it colder because all that sweat is then like adding on to trying to cool you down, and then you're not as warm as you'd like to be, and then it's just like, ugh. It's a whole thing, you know? It's a whole thing. But, you know, I do not miss -40 weather. I do not miss 40 inches of snow. I do not miss anything. I am happy for rain to be the new normal for a winter. Hey, something just faded into existence there. That was weird. It's -18 outside, and I got AC on right now. Why? Why do you need the AC on too? Do you just have like, is it just warming your house at the same time? We're a little bit lucky where we have too hot. Oh my god. We're lucky where we have the boiler underneath us, so like we don't have to worry about putting on our warm air all that often. We turned on heat for the first time a couple days ago, but that was it. That was all we had for it. Was just for a little bit. Too hot. That's wild. But hey, if you need it colder. Do I need to go? I don't think I need to go under here. This isn't the under. You gotta freeze it first. There we go. Get this. Oops. This way. Not gonna worry about one. Go. Now, we've had a lot of rain, but we have not had any stuff. We had hail. We had one day of hail. That was it. Why do you guys just come into existence? I'm guessing you guys are just out of view, but got a checkpoint, which is good. Sadly, some bullets up there that I need to collect. back up. Oh, nice. Oops. That was not helpful. Here we go. Go. Alright. Now we gotta do some of this. We have to time it so it freezes at the right point. And it's never difficult. It's never a hard time. You never miss. It's always the best every time. You always get it right on point. This one's complicated because you're trying to get into that tunnel, but you need to freeze the water, but also you don't want the water to be too low because you need it to be high enough in the next area. Okay. But you don't want it to be too high because you need to be able to get through the tunnel. Did I do it? Can I go through? Come on. Come on. Check this out. Watch this. Watch this. Check this out. I pushed the wrong button. I don't think that was what I had in mind. Hold on. This is it. Watch. Watch this. Yes. There we go. Oh. Hopefully I didn't just screw myself over. Okay. There we go. We got through. Do you have the charge boots yet? No, not yet. We haven't gotten that far yet, unfortunately. Hey, like a glove, like a glove. Sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. And what I had was not a lot of room, and I still made it work. Charge boots are my favorite by far. What a great idea. What a great idea for a boot. We're gonna make you shoot like a jet across the map. Okay, sure. Okay, that one's much better. This one, no problem. Piece of cake. This is perfect. I don't think we had the same issue with this one anyway. I think it works no matter what. So
Perhaps these robots can assist us.
Excuse me? Have you seen any masked weirdos?
I think I had better do the talking. A masked customer picked up an order not long ago. Recently, they received a new transmission from him, and they are willing to show it to us for a small price.
Excellent. I got it.
Hello, yes. Hey! Yes, I need to order 2 more containers of sulfuric acid. Oops. Better make that 5 containers and 4 containers of liquid hydrogen. Oops. Better add 6 crates of nitroglycerin and... Look, just give me double that. And I need it delivered.
Hey, what? What?
Oh, nothing. Just some robot humor.
Okay, funny guy. Let's just head to those coordinates.
I'm pretty sure on the second playthrough, it actually shows you what they're saying. I don't remember if that's correct, but pretty sure it was something like that. Not bad though. We got through that level pretty easy. Other than throwing myself into the water one
For a
time.
map, press select or R3.
Yes, okay, thank you for the unnecessary. There we go. There's the map. I'm pretty sure we got all the platinum bolts for this level. Did we? We did. I have the one for there. I have both for that one. I have both for there. I have both for there. I still need one there. We've been pretty on top of it. All right, well, let's go to some Cognitos before we go to the base. See what we can do for upgrades for our ship. All that rare titanium we've been collecting gets to go towards this, which is awesome because we've been lucky enough to pick up quite a bit, actually. So let's see what we have already. So we currently have 44 rare titanium, and we have access to a few different things. We can get some upgraded laser cannons, which might be the way to go to start. Fast lock missile launcher is decent. Torpedo launchers are fine. Advanced shielding system if we just want to live for a little longer. Nuclear detonation device just for big explosions. Hyperspace warp system, and then we have a couple of wing shapes, which are cool. This I think just makes you move faster. I forget. I'm gonna go with the fusion laser cannons. I'm hiding from a cat. Please help. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll be safe here. No guarantees. How you doing, miss? I'm gonna put on these new wings. And then you can put the standard wings back on if you want, which is nice. I have 9. I can't really do much with 9, can I? That's fine. But new laser cannons is a good start. What'd you do to the cat? Find and confront the thief. Let's go. What did you do to the cat, miss? Alright, stole Spacey's nose. Also, you've been doing Deadlock game? No, not Deadlocked yet. We're only on the second game. Deadlock is number 4. But I do have it. I do have it. So we'll be getting there eventually. I kept thinking this is 3. No, this is 2. Then 3 is Up Your Arsenal, and then 4 is Deadlocked. Also, I don't know how safe you are here. I thought you were safe here, but then when you told me whose nose you took, I'm like, no, maybe not. I need to keep an eye out. Oh, I forgot about these guys. This is fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna go here to select my weapon. This is alright. This is fine. I missed. There we go. Things are better. Not great, but better. There we go. Improved. I like Deadlock because the banter between two bots. Classic. Fair. Fair. Definitely be getting there eventually. Did I check this? Yeah, we don't have anything new yet. Oh, I almost walked right off like an dingus. Dingus, yeah, right. Okay, that was weird. The way that, oh, I got walked off. The way that the turret bounced off of all of them was strange. I don't believe it's here. Okay, I think it's over on this side. Perfect. Beautiful. Out of my way, guys. It's something. Maybe maybe it's something I can bring into here. Ah. Why is my camera whip around like that? It is something you can bring into here. I see it. Oh. Not ready yet. There we go. This is what I was looking for. See, the camera's supposed to snap that way. It did not snap that way when I first got on, so I don't know what happened. Also, I'm having a little bit of camera. I'm trying to drive this. There we go. Nope. Okay. Settle. Calm. There we go. There we go. Better. Oh, okay. Hey, whoop, they got back up. I've never seen that. That's cool. There we go. I will take it. Okay. Dang it. This one. This is gonna be enough. There we go. See, that one's smart. To use its brain, its little turret brain. Decide where to put that. That robot. Let's put it into the ground. Are they strong enough to take down that dropship? Maybe. If not, I could use the seeker gun. There we go. That helps. That's some big XP for the seeker gun. Oh, I don't like it going at it, but I did. Like a dingus. Alright. We still don't have enough for that. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and load up on these because this is going to be good for this part. We can go back to the start if we want to, but I think we're okay. I think we're going to be fine. So these robots that we're fighting are actually upgrades of the ones that we fought before. Fine. There we go. They're actually a little bit stronger, so which is fine because this needs more experience for slightly more difficult versions that aren't all that difficult, to be honest. They do hurt a little bit more though. But even then, I do need we got the thief. That was a very smart shooting each other. I don't know about the mini turrets back here trying to deal with, but the front is fine. Okay. We'll have one finish you off. That's fine. We've almost upgraded the main turret. A little bit further to go, but that's okay. crazy, tip over at the end here. That's fine. I don't remember where the last platinum bolt is. I'll have to come back. Unless I remember and I haven't collected it. We'll see. That guy is just slowly falling to his death. It's fine. So, that's fine. I keep not seeing them. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Does it upgrade the turret? It does not. Okay, so we have the mega turret plus now. It shoots little rockets. It's shooting mini rockets. See? I'm almost dead. Alright. This is fine. Again, if we want to, we can go to our ship. I think we'll just play it out. We'll just play it out. It'll be fine.
Ha! You've lost, Megacorp. Take your imperialistic eco-fascism to another dimension. Say goodbye to your Franken pest.
Come on, Clank.
Too slow, you corporate lackey.
Uh-oh. Wrong button. Do not have a lock-on mod for the seeker gun. I don't think you can get a lock-on mod. I don't know if you need one, really. I think we've won already.
You had us worried for a moment. Do you suppose we should stop him?
Not worth it. We got what we came for. Let's just get that little guy back to Mr. Fizzwidget.
Ratchet? Spank? Is that you?
We've accomplished our mission, sir. The experiment is safe and in our possession.
Why, that's cutaneous! Absolutely munificent! You two are a galuptious team!
We were glad to assist, sir.
We just need coordinates to our next rendezvous point.
Of course. I'm on my way to give a tour of Megacorp's historical mining site. Here's a little pack talk on the fragility.
Megacorp Manufacturing and Mining, a tireless drum major leading the galaxy on its march of progress.
This voice reminds me of
Come
Doug
to our
Dimmadome.
desert mining facility and see why our
A
most
little bit.
precious product is our history. When we first arrived, we found a planet completely overrun by rainforest. To better accommodate the local wildlife, we transformed this impassable jungle into an easily navigable desert. Ever the technological pioneer, Megacorp invented the automated management team, thereby eliminating costly upward mobility, and all the while making your life richer. Megacorp Manufacturing and Mining. Our march continues to the tune of progress and profitability. Call Investor Relations today.
Is that facility still operational, sir?
Alas, no. But it's steeped in hysterics. I've offloaded the condiments to your naval computer.
We'll see you there.
Clank, just try to roll with it. The Protopet just gnawing on his arms, his head, anything.
Hey, there's Mr. Fizzwidget. What happened?
Everything's fine. There was just a bit of debris on the landing pad.
That was our ship.
Don't worry about it, little fella. It's insured. So, do you have the, delivery? Ridiculous! Come, gentlemen. There is precious little time.
What a weird transition.
Just sit back and relax, boys. How about a little flying music?
did that on purpose.
Nah, he's just easily distracted.
Yeah, well.
Come on, let's see if we can find a way out of here.
It's funny to see, like, Ratchet and Clank in this dynamic again, where it's like something happened last game that was clearly an issue that they had to deal with. We're going to buy the lava gun. You got the lava gun. I wouldn't mind to get the Synthnoid, but the bouncer is my favorite weapon in this game, and I will be very happy to get it. Although the lava gun is a close second for me, because it's fun. But the fact that, like, last game they got tricked by Captain Quark, and Clank was so adamant that, like, everything was going to be fine if they just trusted Quark and Captain Quark, and then Ratchet kind of caught on that something was not right, and then he blames Clank when they got duped. But then in this situation, like, they got misplaced by Fizzwidget, and Clank's the one who's not trusting of the situation, and is not giving Ratchet any trouble whenever something goes wrong with Fizzwidget, you know? And I think also, like, Ratchet's a lot more calm in this game than he was in the last one. He's got a lot less aggression. Maybe that comes with his training. I think it's just neat that they kind of revisit the dynamic, and instead of redoing the same sort of tension between Ratchet and Clank, there's a different resolve behind it, you know? It's slightly different situations, but I think that they lead up to the same kind of results in their friendship, where they've kind of learned from their past. It was good. It means they've grown. It's called character growth. Hello. I'm going on this side of you, and then I'm gonna hit you, okay? Bye. I just wanted to finish you off with it. The lava gun is actually pretty decent against those guys, strangely. You would think it wouldn't be that way, but it is.
It says, in case of emergency, break glass with wrench. Hold on. This one says, use rock to break glass to get wrench to break glass to get rock. Ooh, I love logic puzzles. Let's see. If you break the glass with the...
Solved it.
You got a wrench upgrade.
Your wrench now does more damage.
Heck yeah. That's something new for this game. Okay, we'll probably get the Synthoids a little bit later. This level really lends itself to getting some bolts. Mind me just shooting molten lava everywhere? No, thank you. Look at how many of these guys there are. I like that this gun can both have range or just be melee, because if you just tap it, you get that little bit at the end. It still does enough damage to hurt quite a bit. See? I don't even have to do much. Just gotta get up close. A lot of cutscenes.
Hand over the experiment now.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! He's a she.
This changes nothing. Where's the experiment?
We have returned it to Mr. Fizz Widget.
Oh, you've just put the whole galaxy in imminent danger.
But
I don't have time to stand around explaining it to you. If you have any intention of fixing the mess you've made, watch this.
Good thing there's a TV there.
Oh no! Good thing that wasn't little Susie. Here at the Megacorp testing facility, we make sure the products you buy are safe for you and your family. These are just a few of the products we've rejected to help keep you safe. The Tiny Tot Slingshot, the Nuclear Mousetrap, Self-Wedgifying Underwear, and the Lawn Ninjas. So the next time your toaster doesn't explode in your face, say a little thank you to the Megacorp testing facility.
Wow, she's got a few bolts loose. What does a testing facility have to do with galactic danger?
I am unsure. However, I believe we should investigate that location.
Well, we're gonna need a new ship.
Alright. Let's go take care of the ship issue. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hey, that's my ship!
Possession is an illusion. Do not all things belong to the cosmos?
No. That's definitely mine.
This vessel suffers from wounded Chi. Only the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals, sir?
Crystals? Like those found in the desert? Beyond.
Well, we don't have any better ideas. Let's go grab a few crystals.
Need 10 crystals to repair the ship. We will get to ship repairs in a moment. First, take a quick detour. Is this the way I came? I think I came up over there. I came up over there. We're going this way. Gotta destroy everything first, of course. I should have picked up some seeker ammo. I did not, and I was okay. Please, thank you. I love the things they came up with for this game with the puzzles. Clever, clever uses. They didn't have to do the same thing with every single puzzle, They found a way to do something new each time. Sorry, thank you for the cheese. I appreciate it. Thank you for the snack. I'm having a realization. My brain was just like, hey, don't forget the platinum bolt in this area. And then I was like, wait, what? My brain had a separate thought from what I was thinking. It was very strange. But I'm glad that it did because... Oh, no, I was up there. I don't know why... There we go. Thank you, brain, for having thought that I did not. Oh, that was okay. Wow, that's weird. Don't worry about that. That's not nothing to worry about. The world returned. It's fine. Where can I aim? Oh, that was it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Hang glider. Heck yeah. We got the glider. And we should be able to get another nanotech upgrade. With the hang glider. In this area, if I remember correctly. I do not know if I do remember correctly. But we'll soon find out. Be careful, yeah, there is one. You just have to be careful not to like go too high, because then you drop. And when you drop, you lose control if you don't just go into the ground. So we want to move up higher, but we want to do so gradually, you know? Just like that. Make sure we can get through this. And they're making sure to keep us low. A little bit more complicated. That's okay. I should have plenty of room. Even out. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Maybe a little bit of speed. It should be good. It should be enough where I can lift up a little bit and grab it. One of the hardest collectibles in this game is because of the glider. Luckily, it's not that one. There is a much harder collectible. There we go. Glider is a necessary item too, so it's interesting that they put us there. I've written a grand total of 40 words in this whole time I've been lurking. Are they 40 good words, though? Do you feel like it's adding to what you need to do? Because if they're good words, then you're off to a good start. That's all that means. Gotta trust the process. Right, let's get these crystals that we need. We're using a lot of secret ammo here. One crystal. There are 40 fine words. I really need to log the fuck in. Hey, do you have any music that you could put on that like hyper focuses you or anything like that? Anything that you feel just helps you really concentrate? Sometimes just a change like that could help. I tried putting on music and I ended up pacing around my room for an hour. Oh, that's tough. I believe in you, Jet. You've got this. I know you can do it. I hear bugs, but I don't see bugs. I feel like that's an issue. Like the low hum of bugs. Uh-oh. Okay, so this junk pile, if you don't know this game, this junk pile of bones or wood or rock is very dangerous because of this. I need the secret gun. He's kicking my ass. Ah! Okay. That should be the last shot, right? Yes. Yeah. Okay. We're at 5 crystals. We can make the 10 crystals pretty quick. I found the box. Collecting bolts from all of them. I keep moving. I don't know why I keep moving down to 1 less than what I need. It just ends up making it so I have to buy it twice. The charge boots that we were talking about earlier are very good for this area. Because this is not a tiny desert. This is a very large space. I said this is a very good place for bolts. It has a lot to do with these crystals that we're collecting. Okay, go. I believe there's 12 crystals in this little zone here. Please target the big guy. Thank you. No, don't get the little guys. They don't matter. There we go. That puts us at 10. Yeah, you can see the bridge over there that goes over into further parts of the desert. Another one right there. This is just to like... this is a little tiny area that we've got. This little tiny area that I'm in is just a small part of a much bigger area. Where there's even more crystals to collect. And we'll be collecting the extra 2 crystals. For sure. Try and do my somersault lava attack. Seems to be working pretty well. There we go. Give it a second. There it is. Alright. We're gonna go over. We're gonna get our shit fixed. And then we're gonna trade in the extra 2 crystals. And then we'll decide from there what the plan is. Because...
Yes, the crystals are spiking the money with a single voice.
That was pretty impressive.
Bring me more crystals, and I'll pay you cold hard bolts.
Huh?
Immediate switch.
You can earn vast amounts of bolts by exploring the desert and finding crystals.
Yeah. So we're trading in these 2. We're trading in those 2 for 2,000, which means that there's 88,000 or 88 more crystals, which means that there's 88,000 more bolts that we can earn. Which we want. We want those bolts. Now, we can continue off from where we were, but that doesn't exactly make things easy. So we're gonna go out this way. That's for some easy bolts. Quick ones. Alright, that's where we came up. Does this just fast travel us? Where does this bring us? Okay, I see. That was silly. I didn't really need to do that, did I? It's fine. The Magna Boots to get up there, which if you get the Magna Boots and get up there, there's actually a tiny little vehicle that you can use to drive around the desert and mine rarity, which is kind of interesting. But for now, we're going to collect those 88 more crystals, because I think that we could benefit from 88,000 more bolts. And the crazy thing that they don't tell you until you get into New Game Plus, when you get into New Game Plus, the 88,000 is multiplied. And I believe it's 888,000, or it's like, it's some crazy amount. I guess in total it's 90,000. But you get a wild amount of bolts. I doubt. You get a wild amount of bolts. That's all that matters. And we're gonna do our best to kind of move out and make sure we don't miss a spot. So that's why I'm starting on this side of the desert, so we can kind of make our way across and not have to worry about missing potential pickups. The lava gun is great for this because it's good for taking out the little guys. If you are able to maneuver properly, it's pretty decent at taking out the big guys, and it's good for breaking open those crystals without too much trouble. The Seeker gun we're going to use a little bit out here too, because it'll help with taking out the big guys. And it'll help level up the Seeker. A big part of what I would like to do while we're doing this. Oh, I forgot about this. There's also this here. Please. It's not bothering me. Thank you. There's also this. We have a slim Cognito vendor. We have 11 platinum bolts. And we could upgrade a few things. So we'll upgrade the shock mod. We'll get the lock-on mod for the Seeker. Corrosive. Acid, Vaporizer gets a shock mod. Blitz Cannon gets a acid. Heavy Lancer gets shock. Lock-on for the Heavy Lancer. Sure. Acid for the mini nuke. Shock for the mega turret. I think we're okay. I'm gonna hold on to it because I think the upgrade for the Seeker is good. Because now it's doing quite a bit more damage. Because what's happening when you shoot it, it's doing 1 damage for the Seeker, and it's doing 1 damage for the shock. So we're doing double damage with it now. I don't think that'll quite work on the big dudes, but if the big dudes are shocked, then they will arch out to other enemies. Yeah, so you can see the shock mod now affecting other enemies that are close. Just a little bit better for that. Nope. I'll make sure I'm not missing anything over here. Okay, good. 2 out here is great. The bugs are not great. The crystals are. So right there we now have enough to trade in for 10,000. We're going for 88,000, so. Okay, we got 2 over here. I don't want to make my life difficult when I don't need to. I don't know, I'm making it difficult when I don't need to make it difficult for me. I don't need to make it difficult for me. The song does not go with the music that's playing at all. I think that's the only thing that they really needed to consider for this, is coming up with some better fitting music for what you're doing out here. Oh, there's 3 crystals right here. This is good. This is very good. Excellent. Going very well. Ah, Jen, thank you. Ow. Oof. No, I cut pretty hard. Attack. Ow! Thank you for the skill. Another cut, and then you just stacked me twice. Oh! You know, in retrospect, I should have expected that. Hindsight is 20/20, so. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate it. We're at 18. Did I win? I mean, I'd count it as a win. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thanks. What? Or are you a super boss? I mean, I guess tactically I would be. I think I'd be a little bit stronger. I'd be like the super boss that you have to like build up after the game. You have to like perfect all your stats to defeat me. I can see Gav as a super boss. Thank you, thank you. I'll take it. I'd be the unexpected one, right? I'd be like the character that you come across like several times who like helps you out and gives advice. He's like super chill and fun. And you're like, oh, I love going to see Gav. He's awesome. And then the one time, like after you beat the game, you'll find out that you can battle against me, and it turns out that I'm the most difficult fight in the game. It turns out I'm secretly a master of whatever. Take them down with the secret weapon compliments. Yeah. Listen. You can't know the secret technique that takes me down right away. That's not fair. What's happening? Oh, I've got the tractor remote. I've been all thrown off. I thought it was disco. I'm incredible at disco. I'm assuming we're talking about Yakuza disco. I'm incredible at disco. I don't know general disco. I don't have feet. I guess I can't really dance to it. Why are these guys immune to the electricity, but I'm not? Why is that for? Nope. There we go. That backflip was incredible. Oh, look what's over there, though. They just put it out in the... Back like this platinum wool. I really appreciate your streams. They're a great time, especially when I'm unwinding in the evening. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Groovatron? Groovatronus? Oh, you can see how much health they have if you use the long combo. Ow! Ow! Dude, trying to shove it up my butt. Excuse you. I did not consent. Get out of here with your behavior. I enjoy relaxing here. Okay. Resistance that is 1,000%. Listen. Y'all don't gotta be coming in here with this attitude, okay? What are you talking about? Tora, what have you done? Revealing my secrets. Bugs are gonna suffer for what for what you're all doing to me. I have to go back and get stuff. I do mean that. I'm not just saying it for the. I know, man. I know. I'm fine. I'm not laughing because I'm uncomfortable. I'm not really uncomfortable either. I don't think that's what you're saying, but I'm not, you know, it's fine. I'm fine. That's what I'm trying to say, is I'm fine. Everything's fine and I'm fine. I'm just saying they need to come up with better music for the desert, you know? That's fine. Alright, so you can get 28,000. I don't think I want 28,000 right now because I'll buy the synthoid. The synthanoid. You seem a little flustered. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. But if we get enough, we could get the bouncer, and then I don't need to save up anything. And I kind of want the bouncer. I'll get the synthanoid eventually. It'll be fine. I know the best level for upgrading the synthanoid. There's a big chunk over here. Oh!
Megacorp Manufacturing and
I love that
Mining.
they put this everywhere. I'm not warm. Okay. Yeah, good. I'm glad I checked. Here's Ruby. Get out here. Get out here. Get out here. Get out here. Get. Go away. Rude. So rude. All them guys are rude. think that's... Quick check. Yep. And we got the platinum bolt that was on the so we don't have to worry. I was clearing this out so I'm not questioning it later. That should be enough. I should be fine. I don't think that there's anything in this little area here. I'm pretty sure that they just created a ditch sort of around the outside of the area to kind of be like, hey, this is sort of the cutoff point, and then you can't get out this way at night. Call it a ditch. It's a slight recess in the ground. Okay. We already found the platinum, so we don't have to be keeping an eye out for it. We kind of stumbled across it, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna go back up here. Use our lava gun to clear out more loops. Googles. I need the collector pretty badly. Magnetizer, whatever they call it in this one. Okay. Hey, that was great. That went very well. We didn't have a chance there. Perfect. These guys. Driving bananas. Bugs. Get out of here. Get out of here with your bugness. Get! There's more over here. Yes. Get. Thank you. Crazy. You did so much damage to me. I know I've taken other damage, but that one hurt a lot, man. Our lava gun ammo, this is good. Lava gun's been pretty decent at clearing these guys, so I don't have to worry too much about taking damage from them. I'm not so worried about the bolts that they give me at the moment. Although maybe I should be. 75 each. Okay, how are we doing? Let me take a quick look over here before we really look at it. Big guy. Another big guy over there. We got the Oasis over in the distance. Alright. Very well. That was very smooth. Yeah, I don't want to go after that guy because it's going to throw off my whole combing of this desert. It already kind of... Oh, I did it again. It already kind of did. This way, I guess. This is the guy I'm looking for. I'm very upset. I'm not really, but I'm annoyed. So when that happens, it's a little bit of a pain because now I've got to find my way to the exact point I was in the desert to fight them. Luckily, we haven't gotten too far from that area. But now that I've marked that part of the map, I have to find that part. Without... Like, if I were to just happen to miss it for some reason, I'd have to comb the entire desert just to find that one crystal. Because I would not have an empty spot on the map to indicate that I have it, you know? Hopefully that's the guy over there. I think it is. I hope it's that guy. I think so. I think it's that guy. Yeah, it looks like it. I think I this guy first. Please, go ahead. Go ahead, please. Okay. Locked onto where I got it. There's a loose crystal over there. Oh, I don't know if this is the guy. I think so. I think so. I like that we get just a little notch every time on our experience bar when we defeat those guys. Good chunk. Nothing to sneeze at. So. Yeah, my face. Thank you. Okay, we're at 45,000. I think we have enough for... So if we die again, we'll buy it again. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. We're just kind of like ending up in weird circles and stuff. The charge boots really do make this one. I will say. But this is great money to get early on, especially since, like, we still have a lot of game to go. So to have, like, this many bolts this early on to help pick up weapons, especially since you can see our health bar has changed. Our health bar now is smaller, but we have more health. I think this starts to really indicate how much health we're going to have by the end of this. It's a small representation of how much space we need for our max out. Okay, we got a few guys but yeah, we have a whole nother vendor thing that we're going to come across. We're going to need money for that as well. 2. We're making pretty quick work of this, to be honest. This is not a quick thing to do by any means, but we're doing it pretty smoothly. It's not uncommon to go down a couple times while doing this, so the fact that we're holding out as well as we are at the moment. There's quite a few over here. I missed the oasis, so I'm going to go back for it. So smooth. Yeah. No. More seeker gun ammo. Great. Nope. Stop it. Stop being incredible. My job. Thank you. We got 9 seeker gun bullets, which is great. I'm gonna get an extra one here. Okay. This should help with these guys. Perfect. Wow, that was not how that's supposed to happen. Oh, I guess it is. For some reason, I'm switching. Pretty sure that you can do this here too. Oh, for once you cannot. It will not let me freeze this. And it's probably because it's a desert. That's unfortunate. They just didn't program it to be frozen, I guess. Maybe they did on purpose, maybe not. I don't know. Whew. Done. It was a short assignment. I just could not focus for the life of me. But you did it. Citations and stuff will be added when I'm not super easy. Totally fair. Hey, you did it. That's all you need to do, Jet. You're all done. Get that rest. Take it easy. Relax for a little bit. Maybe consider getting a snack, a victory snack. You know? Or maybe if it's time for sleep, go for sleep. Either way, be proud of what you did, because you got it done. Seeker gun is about to upgrade, so I'm going to hit this guy once in the lobby. Okay, and we'll finish him off. Get that upgrade. Right? Never mind. Lied to you. Sorry. It's not an intentional lie. I unintentionally lied to you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and head back. We're at 67,000. We're about to upgrade our seeker gun, so I want to make sure that we have another weapon ready in the wings to kind of get us set up for like the next weapon to start working on evolving. Because once the seeker gun gets upgraded, I'll need something else. Because all I'll have otherwise is the lava. Which is not ideal. It's better to have a few weapons to work on in case you run out of ammo and stuff, so... yeah. Let's go ahead and drop off 67,000 bolts. There's still 21 crystals in the desert we'll go after. We're gonna get the bouncer, my favorite weapon, by a long shot. This is by far my favorite weapon in this game and across most of the games. I would say, like, in general, just top tier weapon. Ideal #1 great weapon. Hey Sentinel, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you have a good night. Ooh. Let's upgrade this. I really want to use the bouncer, but I know. There we go. I know it's right here. There we go. We now have the HK-22 gun. The HK-22. I don't know why it's called that. It just is. But now it shoots 3 secrets. That all do the same thing. But now we have the bouncer. The bouncer is fun. Because of that, I love the bouncer. It's such a fun weapon. It shoots out little mini bombs that just bounce around and destroy everything. Good distracts and currently eating some cookies. Ooh, what kind of cookies? Are you talking about like a chocolate chip situation? Is this like an oatmeal raisin? Are they just like simple little biscuits? Take a quick look and make sure we didn't miss anything back here. I feel like I probably did. Oh, I could go for something sweet right now. I don't know. I'm not big on like sweets anymore for chocolate, but boy, I would go for some good chocolate for sure. Oreos, nice. That's just making me think more chocolate. I like chocolate here and there. If it's not making me sick, I'm eating it. Chocolate for me though is one of those things where I start to eat it in the moment. There's like an exact moment as I'm eating chocolate that it just hits, and I'm like, I no longer want the chocolate. I can no longer eat chocolate. It's not what I want. I'm going to be sick if I keep eating chocolate. I don't know how effective the bounce is going to be against these guys, because I can maybe shoot ahead of time. Hope that it goes off. Not in that. Okay, well, it's hitting. It's just not hitting well. You know? I love the bouncer, but it's not effective in every situation. This I can do. Huh? Oh, that's pretty good. That was pretty good. Gotta admit, that was pretty good. Are y'all cozy jet? Is the way it should be. The fun part about the bouncer. It's slightly homey. Because to make it effective, they basically had to make it be able to home a little bit. So that's why they bounce a little extra high against flying enemies. And why sometimes you'll hit an enemy and then all the balls will like bounce in one specific direction. It's just to make it an effective weapon. It just happens. They happen to seek out. Slightly. Only slightly. Okay. How are we doing here? There could be 21 crystals in that part of the desert, for sure. For sure. Easy. It's not even 20 crystals. At this point, it's 16. Excellent. I'm one hit away from anything. Take me. Oh, wrong way. That's what I mean, slow. They're not the most helpful. If I go this way, they'll turn. See? Oh, that ball just definitely just bounced directly at it. It's a bit of a situation. We got a lot going on over here. Can't believe I missed that shot. Nope. Don't. You're rude. You're a rude bug. The bug is rude and I don't like it. It made me sad. Rude bug. We're gonna just drop these off. Look at the 7 has it. How many? I missed it. 7 when we had 21. So 14. Getting it to the point of the desert where I was though is not simple. Takes a little bit of time. When we do a new game plus, if we decide to comb the desert again, we'll have the charge boots. I'll be able to fly across it, so it'll make this considerably easier by a long shot. What? What? Hello? That's such a good shot. It should have absolutely hit. Jeez. Rude. Honestly, though, I'll let you know the secret. There is another level like this where you have to collect crystals in sort of a wide open area. And that one is not fun. That one is not fun. The way that it's built is very rude, and the large monsters that have crystals in that area are however, when it comes to like upgrading weapons, it's a great place to do it. Because everything is unreasonably difficult. But only to like a degree, you know? Like unreasonable as in like this shouldn't be the way it is. But not yeah, I still can't do it. But like, it's, you know, you'll get through it eventually. Because it's a pain in the ass. You know, I've been busy doing this assignment, but what are you doing in this desert? You've been here for like an hour. I'm collecting crystals. I'm collecting these handy dandy little crystals. I'm making a lot of money. But you're right, I have been here for like an hour. We're almost done. We're almost done, dude. Look at that. Lab gun upgraded. Now we have the meteor gun. Now we no longer shoot lava, we shoot molten rocks like meteors. I do, a little bit of me was a little disappointed that like the lava gun wasn't upgraded to like still shoot some sort of liquid. I thought that would have been fun, but you know. Oh, here's our last one. Was not meant to be, I suppose. You got a skill point for collecting all the crystals. We got them all. You've unlocked new items in the ship vendor. Oh, that's right. That's right. Doing skill points means you get new... Doing skill points means you get new skins for your ship. Tora gun. It is basically a Tora gun. If Tora had a gun, it would be a lava gun or the meteor gun, or both. Maybe just both. Maybe just like solar becomes part of the gun, and turns the gun bullets into meteors. Alright, there we go. 50,000. We have collected 100 crystals in the desert. I think we're done. I mean, try to prove us wrong, though. Right, Tora? Try to prove us wrong. Right, going to the testing facility in Dabo. Wait, so is the throw solar redeem just Chat borrowing the solar gun? Well, I don't know if you'd be shooting solar, though, because solar merges with Toro, right?
Hey, see if you can find anything worth watching.
I think we're just throwing
Welcome
solar.
back to Behind the Hero. In yet another setback for the embattled Captain Quark, the Galactic Court ordered him to pay 6 billion bolts in damages to citizens suffering from personal hygienator syndrome. Only 2 days later, Quark was arrested trying to flee to Pokataru. The one-time hero, now full-time Zero, was placed in custody awaiting trial. But the next day it was discovered that he had escaped, flushing himself to freedom. We will return to Behind the Hero after these messages.
It makes me wonder what kind of alien
What a nut!
Quark is.
I almost miss that guy sometimes. Almost.
I might have misheard. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. Maybe we get the spider bot on this one? Nope. We get the mini rocket tube for 50,000 if we want it. Before we buy that, though, go to the facility, or check over here and check our armor vendor where we can get an armor upgrade, which I think is a good idea considering that we're facing tougher and tougher enemies. Then we have the sweet blue. I'm gonna be honest, the more that I play Ratchet and Clank again, after having met Tora, and, well, I guess not met Tora, but you know, the more that I'm starting to think, like, the connections are really just, everything's connected really smoothly. The way that Tora is a tiger. I mean, Ratchet's not a tiger, but is like a striped cat-like creature, right? With a lot of fire involved in both. There's a lot of things happening. Cyber bed for me. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Jet. Have a good rest. Take care. See you again soon. Alright. Maybe I can just... Hi, B. What's up?
The mugs are dirty.
Yes. I still need $15. I'm doing that after.
I was like, well, I remember Gavin specifically mentioned the mugs.
Yeah.
So I'm sure these are clean.
Oh.
Like, I think what you said was to put away the rest of the dishes and that you were going to wash them all.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Correct, yeah.
Alright, cool. That's what I did.
Okay.
I figured it out. I was just like, mid putting mugs away. I was like, this isn't right. These are covered in coffee grounds.
Oh, thank
I
you.
took them back out. Don't
Okay. Love you, B. I was born to be a Lombax and didn't know it. Of course, it makes sense. I mean, you could easily, well, I mean, I say easily like it's the simplest thing in the world. You could have yourself modded into Ratchet and Clank, and there would be very little difference needed. There would be very few pages. Oh! Agent! Agent, man, welcome in! Sorry, I'm just gotta get rid of these guys real quick, because they're a pain in the butt. And I don't want it to be silent and a pause menu. Don't mind me. Hold on a second. There we go. There. It's fine. Hold on a second. Wait for it. Hi, Agent. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out real quick. I make sounds when I'm doing the shout out. Don't. Hold on. As soon as I stopped making sounds, it got harder. There you go. Bam. Welcome in, Agent. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. If you're coming in with the raid and you don't know who I am, my name is Gav Cactus. I'm a Cactus who likes to play games. I'm a variety streamer and artist here on Twitch, and we're currently playing some Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. And we're just going through this facility and exploding everything with our bomb gun, our bouncer, which is the best weapon in the game. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's great. It's great. How are you doing, Agent? What were you up to today? Bouncer ammo. I have something shooting at me from above. There we go. Okay, watch this. Ricochet off the backboard, and then. Well, it went a little further than I was hoping. Not quite what I was hoping for here. I could aim it like this. Oh. That was not what I was expecting. Don't shoot me. Don't be rude. There we go. Okay. Let me just drop down. Beautiful. Ah! What's happening? It's weirdly trapped there. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Perfect. Incredible shot. I was doing a chill art programming stream working on my game Tavern Afterlife. Took me away from it for most of the last year. Oh, well, I'm sorry it took you away for so long, but I'm glad you're able to get back to it. That's awesome. I haven't seen you in a while, Adrian. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been having a good one. I know the year has been difficult for a lot of people, so I hope you haven't had to deal with too much. We're in 2026. Even though 2026 has not been off to a very good start in general, hopefully this is a year for a lot of people. Maybe things will get better this year. Fingers are crossed for it, for sure. Get it. Get it. Got him. Nice. Okay. Looking around because I forgot. Oh! What the hell? Okay, so I definitely can't hit that guy with a bouncer from here, so we have this. That works. There we go. That's how you get across. That's how you get across. Alright. And then we go this way. There we go. It was a rough last 3 months of 2025. got really bad. Last 3 months of 2025 got really bad for me. It's better, but yeah, I have a lot of friends feeling unsafe during this 2026. I have no doubt about it. I completely understand, and I hope that hopefully that will change sooner rather than later. I have my fingers crossed. All I can do is ask that you do your best to be safe.
Okay, this must be the core
look
terminal.
out for each other.
Let's see what we can get from it.
I'll be putting good
The
vibes out
loudest
there
is
for you.
out in this entire area.
You're right. I better call a maintenance bot. Let's just follow him and fix it ourselves.
Alright. Okay, you see that nano boost right there? That nanotech booster? It's literally one of the most difficult collectibles in this game to get. You get it with the glider that we're about to use, but you can't get it right away because the way the glider works is it shoots you straight down, and then you don't have enough time to lift yourself back up to go get it. So you have to go through this entire facility, which you'll see like what we have to do with the glider here. And then you have to loop back around and go through it in reverse. And try to collect it on the way back. And I've already made a mistake. It's fine. Everything's fine. Say my stream was being a small little lifeboat just goofing with art programming. Hey, that's totally understandable. I think that's the nice thing is that if you know you got a few things that you can rely on to lift your spirits or just help alleviate some of the stress, then it's great that you have something like that to fall back on. I'm glad you have stream. Working on your own game too, like that's so freaking cool. Tavern. Or do you still have a lot to go with Tavern? Okay, so the idea, I just did that whole run, right? The idea is that you, in this area, you can turn around. You have enough space to turn around because you can't go over here. There's nothing over here. It's just where the robot goes. You turn around over in this space here. There's a platinum bolt up there that you collect, and then you make your way all the way back. That's what you have to do. It's crazy. Anyway. And I say that the Nano Boost is harder than the Platinum Bolt because this lets you go back if you mess up with the Platinum Bolt.
Now, let's get the goods on that experiment. What the?
I think I see the problem.
What? Now even the computers are charging us? That's it. This galaxy blows.
Dr. James D. Fullbladder reporting on Megacorp experiment number 13. This update is strictly classified. If you are watching this, you're fired. Early thinking held that the specimen was entirely docile in nature. Even overt provocation failed to incite it. But the late Dr. Putrid's son observed that natural levels of monster propamase in the experiment's bloodstream were triggering some remarkable changes. Attempts at neutralizing the specimen's violent tendencies were met with limited success. Our surviving staff recommend that the experiment be destroyed immediately at Megacorp's deep space disposal facility.
Yep.
The computer's log indicates that we were the first to view that recording.
So Fizzwidget must not know. We've got to warn him.
Yellow.
Mr. Fizzwidget, you're safe! Sir, brace yourself. We just saw a video of your experiment eating its handlers. I repeat, it eats its handlers.
Ah, yes. Low fat, extra foam, no sprinkles.
Mr. Fizzwidget, do you copy? Anyone handling the experiment must exercise the utmost caution.
No, decapitated. What?
Decapitated.
Oh, yes. Exercise my frontmost cushion.
Ah.
Sir, Your experts recommend that the experiment be liquidated. We will meet you at your deep space disposal facility.
Ah, yes, my cheap date proposal facsimile. It's heavily guarded, so make sure to use the password, which is, Quarktastic. Yes, toodaloo.
I was also doing for any friends not doing well during these times, because I can't help with a lot of things, but my skills of silly little guy can at least help with morale. Hey, we all do our best to help in the ways that we can, and if that's the way that you're able to help, then I'd say that's doing more than enough. I think everybody feels like they have to be able to do a lot when it comes to helping each other. But honestly, sometimes just being the silly little guy or like the morale booster can help more than you even know, and can really help people get through their day. And that can be huge on its own. So I'm sure you have friends who super appreciate that, and I'm glad that they have you there. Okay, so we want to go high for the platinum bolt. Okay, and we're definitely gonna crash, but that's okay. We got the platinum bolt. Tavern's been pretty much 95% done since 2024. It needs beta testing, optimizing, and art to be done. Are you gonna be you putting it up on Steam? Get some beta testing done on Steam with it? Is it already up on Steam? That's a better question. Alright, now we're gonna go for Banana Boost. This might take a few tries, but we're gonna go for it. So we have to do this. We don't want to get too close to that side. Oh, rough. We don't want to get too close to the other side because we'll just land, and that's not ideal. We don't even have any music this time around for some reason. The music's just stopped. Try doing this. A little bit dicey, but oh, so close. Okay, we're gonna try again. Gotta be persistent. Where's the music? It's a little weird having it so quiet. I actually can't help but focus a little bit more. The sounds seem to be helping a little bit too with the tunnels. I'll try and go around again, same way I did just the last one. We're going to say a little bit wider. Too wide, too wide, too wide. Okay, I let the music start this time before I went. There we go, now it's playing. I don't want to be musicless, you know? It feels awkward. It's too quiet. Excellent. Okay, we've turned around. Now we just have to go back. This part is difficult because you have to get out of the tunnel. This tunnel without... Okay, good. Without going up too fast. great. Position ourselves a little bit here. We want to go a little bit higher. And then we need to pull up. And... oh, come on. Come on. No. Come on. Ah! We were so close. Oh, that was so close. Okay, we can do it. We can do it this time. We can do it this time. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna go ahead and start because ads are kind of a pain. Or being kind of a pain right now. Oh, okay, well that was just unfortunate. Am I able to turn around in there? I wonder how easy is it to turn around in that space? I don't think it's easy enough. No, there's no room at all. I mean, there's room to turn and crash into the wall. Why'd I do that? Well, that was silly. The OG plan was not to... it was OG just to get work out there, but I knew friend at time talked me into getting OG art and music. I had placeholders because I was not good at either for it, so I could be sold on Steam. Yeah, so it could be sold on Steam. Welcome back. That's awesome. I think, honestly, I appreciate that you're going with OG art as well, and I think that it's really good. I appreciate that you haven't leaned into AI, and I'm assuming you haven't. Because, God, please don't. Please don't. As somebody in the industry in animation, reach out to artists, honestly, if you're able to. If you have disposable income, if you don't, honestly, doing your own art is also great. Even if you're not super confident about it, it really is a good way to go. The music is cool. I wish I could make just music at any time. That'd be freaking awesome. Oh! Well, water, electricity. I'm assuming it's electric water. That or it's like got some weird chemical mixed into it to make it all that blue. I'm pretty sure it's like plasma ridden in some way. I need to take a break soon. That's what I need to do. I'll have one more good attempt. Let's see, and then if I need to try again after a break, we'll try again after a break. Oh, okay. I won't count that as a good attempt. I just did too wide, and it pulled me in. Oh, what the heck happened here? I guess I was leaning a little bit too much on the stick. Dang it. Oh. It's put me here now. There we go. Better. It gave me the continue point. Alright. I'm an animator by trade, so that wasn't going to happen. Incredible. Thank you. I also got good at pixel art in 2024. Since said friend to drop out of the project because one of their own life complications. Of course. That makes sense. But hey, that's incredible. Don't mind me. Just taking a moment to breathe. No, that's incredible. I'm glad that you've taken some time to get really good at pixel art. That's awesome. Pixel art is one of those things that I wish I had a little bit more experience in. I should honestly take some time to do it. It's just I'm putting more focus into other artistic things first. You know? Mainly contracts that I'm working on and stuff. And hopefully something for stream. I just gotta get my ass so I can run it again. Please don't be too wide. Wide. This is the one. This is the one. Oh, it did it again. Okay, I was not leaning on the stick. I think it's a camera thing, because the camera's turning while I'm hitting the pad. So it's almost like the turn of the camera gets translated into the glider at the beginning there. Very strange. that was close. Nice and easy. Keep doing that. Oh, we did it again. I don't know the reason then. Yeah, go through those holes, wink. Yeah, thank you, Aki. I also had old OG music since 2024, thanks to a friend bringing in one of his buddies at the time. That's so cool. Awesome. You know, I have a spouse who could probably come up with some music. They literally are incredible. Can pretty much figure out any song in no time. But okay, there's something happening here. Because I don't feel like I'm taking this too wide anymore. I think it's just pushing me out. Yeah. I think I'm gonna crash and restart. Okay, there we go. Robbie's piano skills are rocking, it's true. They helped me with my original music. They did. They absolutely did. The thing is, you can tell them, like, hey, I want to do this, or I want it to sound like this, and give them, like, an idea of the music, and they will sit there for, like, the next 15-20 minutes and figure it out. And you just give them the time to do it, and then they'll be like, okay, I got it. It's like, wow. It's one of the most incredible things. Sometimes they'll just be like, I want to learn how to play this song on piano, and then they spend like 30 minutes figuring out how to play a song on piano. They don't even like look up how it's played, they just figure it out on their own. Happening. I think that there's something happening. I'm getting a little bit glitched. I'm gonna return to the start real quick. I'm gonna see if that helps at all, because this is starting to become a problem. I've also been doubling down on happy little accents and just making the project really human, both because it was really cool and to dunk on AI. Agent. You fucking rock. I put a big smile on my face. I was like, fuck AI. But don't. But you know. Fuck it. Hopefully that's done something to reset it. I don't know. I might have to look for another opportunity to churn if this is going to be causing me issues. I can also come down low over here and see if that helps. It does. Incredible. Perfect. That's great. I don't know if it's because of the thing that I did. I don't know if it's because I've just chosen to turn around there, where it is actually considerably easier to turn around. This is the one. This is it. This is the one. I can tell. It's going to be the one. A bit up here. Watch. See? Check it out. Check this out. Look at that. And I'm done. I'm done. Hey, we got it though. We got it. Incredible. Woo! I knew it was the one. I could tell. You can just tell. There's a point where I'm like, yep, this is happening. Alright. Get out of my way. Get out of here. Hey. Yeah, it may not have been the intention at the time because I wasn't this bad when the project started, but it's been a big motivator since. That's incredible. The fact that you're able to use that as like a motivator to just really like go hard on the project and like do it your own is fantastic. It's like doing it in spite of AI, you know? Not despite it, in spite of it. Oh. I love just landing it right on top of things like that. Nope. You know what? That worked out really well. There you go. My favorite parts of the project are my sound effects are human vocal made sounds from friends and myself. Oh, that's so fun. I love that kind of stuff. Just having a good time with sound effects and things like that. Oh, that's great. Okay, this thing is being a real big dingus. This freaking dingus right here. Yeah. Yeah. Dingus. Jeez. Oh, yep. Oops. It was an accident, but that would have been what I was going to do anyway, so just a little less into their metals. I'm currently working on a secret project. Ooh, I'm thinking I can't keep it full secret though, because I'm probably gonna need help. Ooh. I'm intrigued. Well, you know, if you want to spill the secret to anybody, I mean... I can't believe that I made it. That was incredible. Uh-oh. I have to bounce on this wall. And then have it... Yep. Okay. Good. That should work. So many of these guys. They're just getting wrecked. Oops. There we go. Hi guys. Hi. I shot it too far. I know we all need money, but if you'd at all be interested in helping I can spill some beans. If not, I'd probably want to you surprise for free. Right. Well, I am not against it, but I don't know. Just because a lot of what we have right now coming in is to hold out over the summer. But, you know, I'm not against helping if I'm able. Can I break these mushrooms? They always just look so good and like they could be broken. I kind of wish. That's okay, though.
Nobody, I mean nobody, gets by the mathematician.
Guess all the good names were taken.
Watch your mouth, Zero, before the mathematician subtracts your head from your shoulders.
Sir, as a fellow number cruncher, could I please ask what this is all about?
That moon's where we divide losers from winners before adding them to the Megacorp games. There's a challenger up there ready to reduce you to nothing.
This technology looks
Oh,
familiar.
he's not walking.
Perhaps I could...
Sweet. Think you can get us to that moon?
And we're going. I guess it's also irony that the project after this one is an AI character. AI
seventh is free.
Because the plot says the game takes place in a computer. I think Osmosis show, but
wait
PC
a minute.
That's fine.
That'd be an unethical conflict of interest. What kind of scum do you think we are? Say, that is a lot of bolts. Well, since you put it that way, I suppose we could undo our previous obligation. Excellent, sir. Thank you for choosing Thugs for Less. Attention all Thugs for Less personnel. We now have a new employer.
Project will not cost you any money, but it wouldn't gain you money either. I could always send you another PDF packet. I mean,
Hey!
You know.
Remember us?
fire misses, punches, fire, bomb strikes, jump. So they replaced the laser with bomb.
This
Basically,
one's for my helicopter.
Not as effective. It is for specifically the reason of being overpowered. I believe there's a skill point for destroying all the buildings on the moon. Well, as we're talking about making games, I started working on RPG Maker project again recently. Oh, cool, Eric. That's awesome. Do you even look at my last packet? I did. I did.
Gotcha.
I've just been extremely busy. So I haven't been able to do much. I started my new job this week. New contract, I should say.
That would have hurt if you had feelings, dumb robot.
Need to get some health pretty bad. I'm pretty sure helicopters always give health. And then there's health inside the building sometimes.
You want a piece of me? Bring it on. Bullseye.
He's got the laser that I want. Go.
Ah, is that all you can do?
That's low believe, yeah, we can take a look at the entire map by doing this. Just makes it a little bit easier to keep track of what buildings might be left. I don't think we have to worry about the lamp. I do think that would be a little bit much.
You want a piece of me? Bring it on!
Oh, I didn't say what Tavern is. 24 Tavern is the first in an anthology of 3 short-style games with little twists. 24 being a clicker, point-click game where you are God making deals to save the world. That sounds really cool. So you're making deals? Are you making deals in a tavern? Like, is it in like a tavern for gods? All right, we did it. We got the skill point for it. So I don't know why I'm looking. I guess I thought maybe there might be another skill point also. Not gonna be a whole lot of help. We're quickly to finish him off. Butt kick here. Please.
Is that all you can do?
Oh no. Luckily we can do damage to him by landing on him too. There we go, that guy. Right? What? He has no health left. Okay, there we go.
It's the last thing I know.
You see me falling in the background? Just slowly.
Divide and conquer, huh? Hey, guess you guys were prime after all. You're going to the Megacorp Games!
Welcome to Megacorp Games, sponsored by Megacorp. Okay, Megacorp contestants, get ready to grapple with our Megacorp Gladiator team. And if you survive that, enter the Megacorp Battle Arena with our Mega Spider-Bot and our Mega Death-defying Mega Cage match. Then open the throttle for the all Megacorp hoverbike race, brought to you by Team Megacorp Racing. Hostile indigenous population not owned, endorsed, sponsored, supplied, advocated, or even liked by Megacorp. Approach at your own risk. The Megacorp Games. Keep it mega.
Nice. It's based on the trope barkeeps who are secretly gods / old heroes, keeping eyes on mortals. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. It's so fun. Oh, I'm glad that you've been able to get back to it. I'm looking forward to hearing when it's in the Steam shop so I can go and throw my eyes on it. Maybe pick it up. I like point and clicks in story games, so it definitely piques my interest for sure. Let's go ahead and pick up the mini rocket tube. Oh, we have money. And then we're going to get ready to go to our next destination, but I think first we're going to actually, here, can I go to some Commandos? I want to see if they have any of the skins I like. I'm pretty sure they open in a specific order. I don't think it's based on how many or what skill points you have. I think it's based on how many. Works on green. Bogon Blue. Drex Black Heart. That's pretty sweet, actually. Oh, there it is. Lombax Orange. Perfect. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one. Every time I play this game, I get the Lombax Orange. Now our ship is us. Perfect. I'm happy. Alright. We are going to be heading over to Deep Space Disposal Frugus Cloud next. But for now, I'm going to take a quick break because I need to. So please, chill out for a little bit and relax. If you need to take a break for yourself, go get a snack or pee or whatever. Now's a great time to do it. But for now, I'm going to go to our BRB screen. I'll try to throw on a 3-minute ad while we're there to reduce pre-rolls, and then we'll come back in just a few and continue on for the last 45 minutes or so. See you in a moment. Alright, I am back. Thank you so much for chilling out. I appreciate it. Let us get back into some more Ratchet and Clank. I hope y'all had a good break. Oh, thank you for hydrate. I'll hydrate right away. Yeah, it's primarily slow because of doing the programming and the art now. The other cool part is to your question about it taking place in Tavern. It's yes and no. I love that. I love that. I feel like that answers more than I need. I definitely would like to check it out sometime, Agent, when you're able to put it up on Steam in whatever capacity you decide to put it up on. Let me know, and I will not only will I check it out myself, but I'll drop it into the Discord and I'll let people know to check it out as well. Because that would be pretty cool.
All right. Input the password now.
Check. Here goes.
You better check that code.
I am sure it was correct.
The defenses are attacking us. We've got to hold them off until Fizzwidget gets here.
Your password didn't work, and now the disposal facility defenses are attacking you. Destroy them before they destroy you. Alright, I would like for the controls to no longer be. That would be great. Destroy the repair bots. That's right, I forgot. The whole idea is that they get repaired after. These guys. There we go.
Come in, gentlemen. Can you hear me?
Sir, you gave us an erroneous password.
Implausible! Unless, is this Tuesday or Wednesday? Anyway, sorry to have missed our meeting, but I was called away to film a commercial for our weapons facility.
But sir, what about the
commercial? I was great! Here, watch this. Megacorp keeps you warm, keeps you healthy, and now keeps you safe. Hello, I'm Abercrombie Fizzwidget, and I'd like to welcome you to the new Megacorp Weapons Facility. We offer guided tours to show you how our weapons are made. Our highly trained experts spend their day creating the latest in heavy-duty weaponry to protect you and your whole family. So stop by today and bring the kids. Our tours are both informative and fun. And who knows, you just might learn something. That was one handsome fellow, eh, boys? Fizzwidget out.
Sir, wait! Mr. Fizzwidget, come in!
Perhaps we can still find him at the weapons facility.
There we go. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Oh, yes. I was saying, Agent, I was reacting to what you said earlier. And I was saying that when you are able to get your game up onto Steam in whatever capacity you put it up on, let me know, because I'll check it out, and I'll drop it in a link in the Discord to get others to go and have a look as well. If you're comfortable with doing that. It's feeling very mascot horror, a little bit. Alright, we can do new challenges now. Take out the saboteurs. Saboteurs have attacked the disposal facility and destroying its power generator. Stop them before they take them all out. Axel? Welcome in. 10 stream streak. Heck yeah, let me do a hydrate for you. Oh, thank you for cheese. Thank you for cheese. Thank you for hydrate. And thank you for stretch. How you doing, Axel? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're holding up very well. I'm sick. Thank you for the 100 needles. I'm sick, but I'm now going back to lurking. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Axel. I'm sorry that you're sick. It sucks. I hope you feel better. Right past that guy. I mean, sending good vibes for you, Axel, so you feel better. Oh, they took one out. I watched it happen. 6 left. My orientation's all off. There's 3 left. That gotta go. There he is. Done. 9,000 volts is nothing to see that. Destroy the Berserker repair drones. The virus has infected the repair drones and they've gone berserk. Destroy them before your ship gets torn apart by their lasers. It's a good one for exploring. Make it a collectible. This one. That's not where it is, I guess. Pretty sure it's go into one of these. Yeah, no. There's so many. Oh, here we go. That's the way we go. Nope, not like that. That's not how you do it. Is that the way you go? Yes. Is that how you do it? Definitely not. 100% not how you do it. Oh god. This is fine, right? Oh god, Caesar Ward. Jeez. Nope. me thinking that I found the right place over and over again. But being incorrect every time. I thought you could go into one of these. I was certain that you could. Maybe there is one that you can go into. It's just not this one. Oh man, they are ripping through these. This one looks like you can fly into it. I mean, to be fair, I could fly into it, but it was not the way that I thought. That's nice here. You can add it to my motivation machine. Yeah, it's been a project that I've been making for myself and friends who also like it. That's incredible. I think it's really cool, and I'm glad that you've been able to get back to it. I wish you a lot of luck and success with it. I think that's the big thing is when you're creating something like that, it's just getting it out there, you know? Like, the fact that you're so close to doing it is pretty incredible. This way? Definitely not. Okay, I don't want to do what I did last time. Here. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. It very easily could be that there's nothing here. Although there's also an opening at the top. This way? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, they could have just let me crash into a wall, but they didn't, so I will not complain. Done. Hey, 10,000 bolts. Ace Bunyan, one of the galaxy's premier space racers, has challenged you to a race through the disposal facility. Let's do it. It's been weird with it starting as a 24-hour project just to have something to do, something out there, to an almost 3-year project that I have been very happy with, even with the game dev growing pains. Oh, that's awesome. It was meant to be. This 24-hour project was meant to be more. That's all it means. See, I can go in over here. Maybe I can only do it on this race. Maybe the repair drones came over here. Yeah, that's why. That was a tight turn. Very tight turn. I see him catching up. No! I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it. I see him catching up on my mini-map every so often. I like that this screen is definitely like HD, but everything's set for standard def. We got the platinum bowl, so everything's like right in the middle. It kind of works out nicely, to be honest. All right, we did it. We got all the challenges. Perfect. We're gonna make our way over to the Megacorp games. Excellent. Perfect. We out here. We rocking it. Yeah. Perfect. Dancer ammo, thank you. Excuse me. We have the plasma coil and the spider-bot glove as new weapons, and we still have to get the synthenoid. I'm gonna hold out. We're gonna earn some more money soon, so we'll have reason to hold out for a little bit. Across that way, or what else can we do? There's a dynamo here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember what this dynamo does. It's activated something. How much time I have? Oh, here we go. I got it. Incredible. Perfect. We got turrets. Doesn't matter. Bowser's taking quick. Taking care of them, no problem. Keeping them off that turret for me. Let me just go over here real quick. This is not it. This is not where I think it is. That's fine. This looks like something that would break, you know? It just does not. Unfortunate. Missed opportunity. Okay, this definitely is where I think it is. Okay, please stop. Thank you. Alright. Hello? Can you please? Gotta clear out these dinguses. Ding guy. Is that the plural for dingus? Yes, by the way, we can't use these. We can even break the doors down. But using it means that you don't have the access to the experience that you would get from defeating enemies for your guns. You get it for your health, which is great. Not for the guns. Alright, well that went great. I'm so glad that worked. Just kind of threw myself off, no biggie. Okay, this is great, actually. Yeah, this worked. Pretty sure there's a thing for getting a bunch of these birds. There we go. Oops. You. Perfect. I'll get the bolts. I got the bolts. Done. Beautiful. Nope. There you go. Dang it. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, you're supposed to be gone. I thought you were defeated. Alright, a little dynamo section. Oh, no. Not great. I failed to do a double jump. I was all focused and everything. I was doing great. Oh god, this is a wall again. The second time I was playing through Ratchet and Clank. I beefed it on that wall 15 times for no reason. It's gonna be better though. We're only gonna do it the one time. Not gonna happen again. See, look at that. See? Easy. Easy peasy. No problem. No big deal. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. I almost died. I got a Ratchet and Clank question. Have you seen the speedruns? I have not. I should check them out though. I think the speedruns are interesting to me for some games, so I guess I never really thought about it for Ratchet and Clank. I guess I never really considered one of those games or these games for their speedruns. I think because I've always seen them as like a game that is meant to be like slow progression, right? Where you're just constantly building up your stuff, but I have to check it out. Well, that's not what I expected. Defeated. I took out so many guys too. You know what? I'm not using it because it's not in my weapons wheel. And it should be. Mini rocket tube. Mini rocket tube, very much like the Devastator. Very much like the Devastator. Pretty much every way. But it's the main rocket. Go. Look who it is.
Hey, you two going to the games?
Yeah? What's it to ya?
Whoa, take it easy, Chief. I ain't looking for no trouble. Just an honest man looking to make an honest buck.
I sincerely doubt that.
Hey, I ain't the one trying to get into a sold-out arena. You're gonna need this levitator to get in there.
20,000.
Nice doing business with you again. Time for me to, relocate.
The instructions are in Blargian.
Goodbye.
And it says here, tab A goes into slot B. Okay, and then magnetize the graviton matrix, remove your left arm.
What?
And done.
You do have skills.
You know it.
Stand on the levitator pad and press X to fly. Hold down X to gain altitude. The levitator stops functioning when the fuel meter is empty.
I do like that it shows Ratchet's ability. It shows off that he knows what he's doing. Look at where we are again.
Are you ready for the main event? Introducing one of the fiercest gladiators in the galaxy, Ratchet, and some metal guy. They'll be lucky to survive against the toughest gladiators in the galaxy. Let's get it on!
Very much similar to the original arena that we were in. So we got some different enemies here. And some upgraded ones that we're used to already. Oops. I'm hoping to upgrade our bouncer here because it's going to become very important in the arena. It's going to be loud. It's so loud in here. It is the loudest. I'm sorry. I'm going to turn it down for y'all. I'm sorry. I watch a guy named Zem who has some great videos on speedruns. The crazy thing that glitch speedrunners find has been really cool insight on how the devs build their games. So I have softened to it, especially because most speedrunners have played the games many times before and love the games. Yeah, I think that's a big part of a lot of speedrunners. Just coming into it, they often will tackle games that they're familiar with, right? Which is cool. I like that. I guess if you're gonna speedrun something, you want to speedrun something you enjoy. Oops. I managed to get right between them. I know a lot of people like to go into Mario 64 speedruns because they see a lot of people doing that, or will pick up games that they're not familiar with because they're known to have easier speedrun abilities, but I think it's always good to go with something you're going to enjoy. Excellent. Magna boots, we're going to use those right away for something. Yes, we were in the gravity boots.
Gravity boots will allow you to walk or jump on any magnetic surface.
Why don't I check for the infiltrator? They will go for the infiltrator next. If they were smart, they'd speedrun games they hate so they don't have to play them as long. I can't even argue with you on that one. How you doing, Syrup? Oh, grab it. Go on. I always assume you're here in some capacity, but I don't know until you say something. want to do it. I know you do. You have to wait until the guys who fall like that. You have to wait until they explode for it to count the words. Just gonna finish you off. Get these fire guys. Oh, not enough. Alright, we'll use mini rocket tube for now. We finished the cage match, we're good. I'm okay, found out they did a formula change on my toothpaste and not advertised, and now I'm allergic to it. No! What the hell? That sucks. I'm sorry, sir. That's a bummer. That's so annoying. I'm going to fire them all. I'm going to fire them all for formula change.
See ya!
Gadgets. Alright, can I just walk up? Yes, perfect. We've done...
Use the left analog stick to pick a path for the
before,
green
but this
circuit.
one is
Connect
different.
the circuit back to the start to open the lock.
There we go. Non-glitches guys have given me a wait. This game is only 4 hours. This took me 2 years. Yeah. I will buy a new toothpaste tomorrow. Thankfully, it's like, it's just like chapped lips and some itchy gums. So not anything that will ruin my life. Oh, that's so annoying. Toothpaste causes poison damage now, basically. Essentially. Go. Okay, we're gonna go do something very important that needs to be done. We're going back to the first area. My teeth are clean, but at what cost? Hi, it's been an hour and I created a new packet for you to read. Thank you. Thank you, Aki. I hope you're not divulging too much information if it's something that I'm unable to help you out with.
For a map, press select or R3.
Yeah, I know. I don't need you to tell me how to do the thing that I know how to do. Thank you. We are going to go... Try to think of how we get there. What's the fastest way? Is it this? Yes.
Thank you for shopping at Megacorp. Please visit us again.
This way? This way. Here we go. Nope, only one thing was shared, and I 100% plan on making you sign a Canva created NDA if you choose to accept it. Oh, perfect. We have a boss battle. I wouldn't be the first NDA I've signed, and it won't be the last. I've signed an NDA literally last week. Let's see how the vaporizer does against this guy. That was terrible. have to kind of rely on... Nope. There we go. I got one hit. Nope. Okay. That's good. I've learned my lesson, though. I've learned my lesson. Where's the... I'm gonna try using the HK-22 here. Hello? Oh. A little bit with the flashy lights, sorry. I'm very serious and excited about this project, and I already started working on it by myself. My only issue is that I'm not a very good artist, and I'm trying to do it all on my own. It will take way longer than I want to do. Fair. Tora, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. NDA, why did I not think of that? All my games streams have the chatter sign. I love your E-Trace. It's so funny because ever since we started hanging out during the pandemic and such, when we all met, you and Syrup have always been the biggest advocates for me drinking from my water bottle. You've always been like super satisfied by the sound of my water bottle. The only person who's never really enjoyed it is my spouse. They're not big on food sounds. And I don't blame them. There we go. I got the thing I wanted. I've wanted this for so long. And we got the upgraded bouncer. We got the heavy bouncer. Alright. Because of the double up on things, we kind of missed it. Is it here? Box breaker. This upgrade to your Omni Wrench 8000 allows you to use your overhead attack and break nearby boxes with a special blast.
Choosing Megacorp.
Also, the heavy bouncer now does this. Big bombs. But yeah, what it's talking about is this. I can now walk around and just, every so often, looking for things to break. See? I don't even know where that was, but I broke something. I broke more things.
Shirt and shoes are required.
I'm not a big fan, a big like slurp person, but once a big crunch and the sound of gulping are satisfying to me. Hey, you know? This has always been my thing. I love hearing gulping when people drink water. Yeah. Well, both you and Syrup have always been like, this is so sad. That was such a satisfying sound. I'm like, oh, good. I know. I'm not a big food sounds person either. I hear like people eating or chewing or drinking. I'm like, ooh,
reserves the right
not my thing.
Service to anyone.
Okay, we don't need to open that up. It's already open. I'm just making sure there's nothing here. Okay. Oh, apparently there was something there. We're gonna go back because one of the skill points has to do with just busting things up. And now I have the ultimate just busting things up buster.
Megacorp is pleased to announce a 3% employee discount on all Megacorp merchandise. Tax laws still apply.
Anyway, my packet is done, and I will depart to sleep now. My Momo has a doctor appointment at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Well, I hope the doctor's appointment goes really well. My mom. No, I understood. I understood what you were saying. Did I just get the skill point? I did. Yes, boxes are done for. We can break boxes from far away. I hope your mom's appointment goes well, Aki. I hope that you have good rest. I hope things just go well for you. I put good vibes for you. I don't know where I'm going now. I'm just going. I think there's a bolt that I have not gotten. But I think it has to do with the, I also need a new weapon to work on. Yeah. Backtracking real quick. I should have just taken the portal or the teleporter. This is fine. There we go. Alright. Boy, the plasma thing would be fun. The spider bot glove just isn't really great for what we got ahead of us, but that's fine. And then we'll get more of this. I do joke, but there's some art I would love to show people in Discord I'm in, but unless it's in the game, I want to play it safe. Of the asset not ending up somewhere else. No, absolutely, and I think that's honestly the best way to approach it, because you never know. People will grab and put stuff up without thinking. It's not even necessarily that people are going to steal stuff from you. Of course they can, of course, but it can also just be that people do it unintentionally, you know? They'll just be like, oh, check this really cool thing out that somebody did, and it's like, you need to really be cautious. I have to find some big things to attack with it. I think there is a platinum bolt. There's a platinum bolt somewhere around here. It's something to do with these little dudes, with these guys. It very well could be over there. I'm trying to remember, to be honest. Oops. I've done that so many times. We've been playing. This is the second game I'm on, and I still do it. I don't think it's over here. I do not remember in this moment where it is. I wish I did. Mood, I'm horrible at keeping secrets as Gav. It's hard when you want to show off hard work, but also worried because the world is stinky. Yep. Yep. And honestly, Aki, you're really not that bad at keeping secrets. I think you're better at it than you think you are. And if anything, you've probably just given away secrets you really didn't want to, and then it's kind of bummed you out. But in general, you really don't give away secrets. You're pretty decent at it. Platinum bolt. It's not in here. I don't remember. I'll probably have to come back again a little bit later, but I don't remember. Definitely when it's sprite sheet because it's the raw building block of the game. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it's funny because like a really good example, like I guess it was about a year ago now, even just my channel was sort of put at risk because of somebody taking and putting my content up on YouTube with like AI Reddit readings and stuff like that, you know? It was just like really unreasonable for this guy. He just came in, took my stuff, put it up on his YouTube channel without permission and didn't ask, you know. I ended up like reporting him because he did this dumb thing where he split my video up into several different videos, so I could just report all 10 videos and get him immediately taken down. But he like that was a tough time because you really have to like be on top of it and try to keep people accountable for your stuff. And I just remember like he sent me death threats and stuff for taking his channel down on him, but like he's the one at fault, not me. But it was a time. It was a bit of a time. Hey Sarka, how you doing? Potato likes this franchise a lot. Oh, awesome. Tell Potato good. Good. Just good. Oh, you're doing well, Sarka. I hope you're having a good one. Oh, we have an ad. Okay. How about you? Will you keep going if I stay on you? You sure won't. And then that goes away. Huh. I really thought this would be where the platinum bolt is. Here. You know what? I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna look it up. Because I can, and I want to. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I don't want you to answer. I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Just makes this part a little bit easier. Oh. Huh? Okay. We'll do this. Have I told you I've been going to the gym? Yeah, you did mention it. Is it going well for you? Are you enjoying it? It'll make you feel like you gotta... You're getting a lot out of it? Okay. This one, right? Okay. Apparently... Ah! Luke, thank you for cheese. I appreciate it. I want to be honest, we're getting ready to finish up soon. I don't want anybody to be coming in and missing out, but I gotta finish up soon, y'all. I'm so glad you're all here, though. It really means a lot. I don't think this is working. No worries, wanted to be sure to say hi. Awesome. I do not enjoy it. My muscles hurt, and the only reason I went today was because I did physical therapy type stuff, and because my Shadow the Hedgehog game came in. Ooh, nice. And the gym is right above the package. Hey, whatever you need for motivation, I think that's awesome. Good for you, Sarka. Proud of you for making choices that are beneficial to you. I know it's not easy. I'm doing all this for a reason.
Thank you for choosing Megacorp, where our customers come first.
Okay. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry your muscles hurt though. I know that could be a lot when going to the gym. It just makes you achy after, but
Sure
it's
can
good.
choose our
It's
provider
good.
when shopping at Megacorp.
Alright. Is it this? Is this the first water section that it's talking about? I have to cross. And there's a dragon on the left? I didn't see a dragon. Oh, no, that's not it. I think there's supposed to be another dragon somewhere. It's not here. I missed. You're lucky, dude. These three are always here. Spit at me. I said you're lucky and then you came at me. You did it to yourself. You dingus. It says go over the first water area. There's another dragon on the left. I don't think so. I think it's lying to me. I think it's very much lying to me. Go along the path that does not lead to the store. Okay, this person's being a little bit more direct. You'll find a new swamp dragon boat that was not there before. I think it's lying to me. I think it's lying to me. Okay, we'll go past these ones. Maybe this is the first water section I was talking about in the other one. Luke, I hope you're having a good day. I hope it's going well for you. Let's check this guy. He just brings me back, yeah. Okay, there's gonna be a new dragon guy on my left. I know it. I missed. There's an incredible jump. I went right over it. Watch. You'll see. Dragon boat guy on my left. Is this the new one? I don't think so. Huh. Huh. I don't think this is working. I don't think this is working. I think that there's something going on right now here, and I don't like it. Oh god. Okay, this one's apparently a video. Oh, see, that's not even at all where there's nothing there. Okay, so this is not a me thing. It's very clearly something has gone wrong. I'm gonna let this happen. There we go. There's something that's not happening that's supposed to happen. There it is. This guy was not here at all. This guy just did not show up. That was not a me. That was not a me thing. That wasn't me. I'm glad. It was not me. We did it. Perfect. That's okay. They get a pass because they this room is supposed to be filled with those glowing yellow flies as well. So the fact that it's not tells me that there's a couple things not working here. That's good, that's good. We got it. Alright. There's one more thing I could do here. A little messed up that we're shooting down pterodactyls, but you know, I'm pretty sure this is a thing. I'm gonna double check to make sure. It's like prehistoric something. Prehistoric rampage. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, I feel better. We got it. Alright, perfect. You did. Now that I've spent too much time looking for something that wasn't there for a moment, and then shooting down wonderful dinosaurs, I'm going to go ahead, bring us to the next area, and then we're going to go ahead and call it, because I need to do a few things before going to bed. And I need to go to bed. Does that work? I work a good job in the morning though, so, you know, hard to complain. Hard to complain about it. I just need the bolt grabber now and then we're set. But like, I just made 2,000 off those boxes alone. Or I guess off that box smash alone. What do we get if I do this? How much do I get? 31. Okay, so it's not always going to be great. It's not always going to be great. And that's okay. It's not always going to be great, and that's okay. We can accept things for how they are. Let's see who is doing a stream tonight. Let me see. We'll also switch over to this. And then we'll see who's streaming. Who's up to what? A few different people doing a few different things. Somebody's doing some slime rancher. Oh, what is this? What is this? Look at this. What is this? What is over here? Oh, I see. You know what? Oh, actually, you know what? They're making some pretty decent distance if they're here. I know who we're gonna rate. Because I can. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let me get the raid put together. We're gonna be raiding to a friend. We just finished a game of Hollow Knight not too long ago, and now we're gonna go see a friend who's playing Hollow Knight. We're gonna be raiding into Annie, Evelyn, or Axel, and we're gonna be dropping in to see how they're doing in Hollow Knight right now. If you are, there we go, sub to the channel, please use the sub raid message. If you're not, no big deal, use normal raid message, it works just the same. We are going to be back again later this week. I'm aiming for Thursday. All depends on how I feel. Like I said, I've started a new contract, so I'm adjusting to being in a different work mode at the moment. Luckily, I'm not like everything exhausted, but I do get brain exhausted pretty easily because it's a lot of focus and trying to problem solve. So if I'm feeling up to it, I'll be back on Thursday and we'll do some more Ratchet and Clank. But otherwise, I hope that you all take care. Make sure you look after yourselves. Make sure you stay happy and healthy and hydrated. Make sure you're staying warm. Make sure you're staying safe and looking out for each other. And I hope that you all have a wonderful night. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.